Kia ora. Let's look at atomic number and mass number. What do they mean? When you look at the periodic table, you will see that each element is in its own box, and inside the box, and usually above the element, you will see a number. This number is called the atomic number. So as we can see over here, what does this number mean? It means the number of protons that are found, or the positive charges found in the nucleus of an atom for that element. So, for example, each lithium atom has 3 protons in its nucleus, so its atomic number is 3. And so there's a representation of the protons, and each atom of lithium will always have 3 protons inside it. Now, we represent the element or the atomic number by writing it in the bottom left. So although the periodic table shows it in the top usually, we write the atomic number in the bottom left when we are representing the element. So for instance, lithium is represented like this, where it shows we have got 3 protons in every atom of lithium. Different elements have different atomic numbers because they have different number of protons. So lithium has 3 protons in each atom. Each sodium atom has 11 protons, and each potassium atom has 19 protons. But there are other things also inside the nucleus, and that is the neutron. So if we add everything up that's in the nucleus, it's the protons and the neutrons, and we call this the mass number. So if we have our representation of our element with Z being the atomic number, then the mass number is written on the top. So it's easy to remember. A is before Z in the alphabet, so A is on top and Z is at the bottom. Now, the mass number, why is it called the mass number? It's because protons and neutrons each have a relative mass of 1 because they are similar in size and mass. We do have electrons, not in the nucleus, but they are very, very small, and so the mass is just too small to consider. So we say the mass of an atom is based on the number of protons and the number of neutrons. So if we had to calculate the number of neutrons in an atom of a particular element, then we take the mass number, which is A, and subtract from A the atomic number Z. So A subtract Z will equal the number of neutrons for that particular atom. So for example, how many neutrons does oxygen have? Oxygen in this case has a mass number of 16 and an atomic number of 8, which we get from the periodic table. So A subtract Z is 16 subtract 8, so we have 8 neutrons. Now, how would you do for bromine? So see if you can work it out. And hopefully you'll say, okay, A is the top, subtract the lower number Z, which is 35 from 79, and you should get an answer of 44. So hopefully you know what an atomic number is, which you find on the periodic table, the number of protons, and the mass number, which is not found on the periodic table, but gives the number of protons and neutrons found in the nucleus for a particular atom of an element. Kia ora.